You back. You didn't put that much down. No, you didn't put that on. You didn't put that on the highway. The only thing you're running out here is fast.
Well, shout out to State Boys. Y'all go and get State Boys. Louisiana
State Boys. Body cam footage from the Louisiana State Police and law enforcement agencies across the state of Louisiana. On this episode of State Boys, a trooper with the Louisiana State Police, Troop G, was patrolling Interstate 20 in Webster Parish when he noticed a vehicle commit a minor traffic violation. While talking to the driver, the minor violation would turn into something more serious. What will the troopers find?
Dope.
How you doing, sir? Good. I'm Troop Evans, Louisiana State Police. I'll stop you back when you're driving, okay? You all right? You're not falling asleep or nothing like that, are you? Okay. Like I say, I'll tell you why I stopped you again. You're driving along that good. You use your turn signal like you should have, but you run over the white line on the side on the white. And then you come back, and then you hit it again, and you come back. Make sure you're not falling asleep or going to influence anything or nothing like that, are you? Okay, all right, good deal. Is this your vehicle? Okay. Are you handicapped or you just? Yes, I am. Okay, what's your handicap, if you don't mind me asking? I had several surgeries on this side. Okay. Okay, so you just disabled. You can still walk and get around and do all that. Okay, all right, good deal. That's why I walked up here. I didn't want you to get out until you get out, holler at you couldn't get out, you know. Yeah. I got you. Where you coming from today?
Y'all be careful in the wheelchair driving them cars. You know why?
Okay.
They thinking that.
No, girl. I got you. So you gonna...
Y'all be careful in the wheelchair driving them cars. Cause know why? They thinking that that the cartel using people in a wheelchair to transport dope. So the first thing is you paralyzed. You say you can't walk. They gonna search that car. Cause they gonna think the cartel using y'all. Cause they think y'all need extra money. Cause y'all don't work. Y'all get no job. So y'all be careful who's in a wheelchair trying to drive them trucks and try to drive them cars. Cause those state troopers on their ass now. They troop on niggas ass. So y'all be careful. Y'all heard? Let's get back to it, y'all.
Good old Louisiana, huh? You from Young Girl? What? Same thing. Ain't much different. All right. How long you gonna be down this way? Okay. Gotcha. All right. So, just real quick, with me standing here talking to you, this is your vehicle? So I'm not gonna beat around the bush because that's not me. How much marijuana you got in your truck? Okay, so why I'm asking this question is because I'm standing here outside your vehicle and I can smell it, like standing here. Okay, so the thing is, man to man, I'm just being real with you. You know, you got it. I know you got it because I can smell it. All right. So my question to you is, how much do you have so we can try to work this out? A couple of ounces. Okay. That's it. They're real throughout the whole truck. How much you got? All right. Tell you what I want you to do is just real quick, you got it in the car. Step back here, and we'll talk about it back here behind the wheel. That way you're not sitting in the car. And I don't know if you got any weapons or nothing like that. That's why I want you to get back here and step and talk to me, okay?
After telling the driver what he observed, the trooper would get him out the vehicle and dig deeper about what's in the vehicle.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want? With Wix, you can.
So, come on, back over here. The reason I'm getting you out, all right, you sitting in the vehicle, I don't know if you got weapons or anything like that in your car, and that's just my safety, all right? So, why I'm asking, because in the state of Louisiana, the way it works, you know marijuana is not legal. Okay? So, I can smell it outside the vehicle just standing there talking to you. So, I have multiple calls to search the vehicle in its entirety, okay? So, that's why, to me, honestly, go a long way. All right? Man to man. That's how I work. You lie to me, it only comes back on you. You know, see where I'm coming from? And then at that point, my hands is tied. I got to do what I got to do. All right? So, before I search your truck, how much marijuana am I going to find? A couple pounds?
No.
A couple ounces? A couple of grams? A couple of
ounces.
All right? You have anything on your person?
No.
Just real quick, I'm gonna pat your pockets down. That way I know it's cool like this. You wanna put your hands in your pockets, and that way I'm cool with it, all right? Good. You good. That way if you wanna put them in there, I'm good. Where's your marijuana at? Back seat, back of the truck, back of the truck. All right. So, does everything in the truck belong to you? This is your truck, yes? Yeah. Right. There's all of the items in the truck. They belong to you. Everything. Any bags, luggage, marijuana, everything. Is that everything in the truck yours? It is? Okay. All right. So, what I'm going to do right now to make sure that you don't run off on me. I don't think you are, all right? But I just have to do it. Take all my measures, all right? I'm going to turn your truck off. That way you can't jump in and run off on me. I'm going to check your license. Your license good? Everything valid? Yes. All right. Have you ever been arrested for anything before?
DUI in the state of Louisiana years ago.
Okay, but nothing recent. Nothing that would be outstanding like they would need you for anything. You ever had any narcotics charges? Have you ever had any narcotics charges?
99.
Past?
Yeah.
Long time ago?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
You going to jail?
Look, I'm gonna turn your truck off real quick. I'll be right back.
So you gotta call back up, right? You gotta go to jail.
That way I know you can't run off on me. I don't
Hey,
want you to do
you
nothing that's gonna
now?
cause you any more trouble than
I
you
read
in,
that
all right?
nigga
That's
do
all
his
I do.
fucking
That's why I
job.
take my measures and
Don't give a
because
fuck.
I don't think you're gonna do nothing crazy, but I have to cover my ground, all right? Because I don't want to hurt you or myself chasing you up and down this highway, all right? And don't do that crazy like running because I'm not gonna chase you. I got a dog right there that's gonna catch you before you get in the woods, all right?
Told you that.
Okay. All right? You just remain calm, do what you're doing, be straight. That's all you got you telling me about, you'll be all right. If there's more than that, before I walk back here to check your license, now's the time to talk to
This nigga do his fucking job. He stop you,
Well,
bro.
I got some
You going to
evidence.
jail. It ain't no,
me. How much?
they ain't no getting out of you going to jail. That ain't no fucking job, though, dog.
Probably a couple ounces.
Okay. So just a couple ounces of weed, couple ounces of evidence.
And my personal medication.
That's it. That's not legal. I'm always prescribed to you with your in the pill bottle. It's prescribed to you.
And some cartridges.
THC cartridges?
Yeah.
How many?
About 5.
That's it?
Yeah, that's
Nothing you told me is gonna kill me.
yeah. And my trip is growing.
How?
Because it's in right here. I'm not gonna be able to finish my trip.
Why? You think you're gonna go to jail?
Well,
Didn't I tell you to be straight with me?
yes.
Didn't I tell you to go a long way? I'm not one of them people to try to trick you into anything. I'm straightforward. All right? That's how I do business. Okay? So that's why I'm giving you the opportunity to be real with me, because I'm gonna look. And if I find more than what you just standing here and I gave you the opportunity to be straightforward, then I can say at the end of the day, I gave you a chance and I was fair. But when you bullshitted me, it only, like I just told you, when I look and I find it, Bullshit you to come back there. See where I'm coming from? That's how straightforward I am. All right? Pretty good? Yeah. All right, look, hang tight right here. Huh?
Can I use the phone?
No phone use, no nothing. Just hang tight right here. I'm gonna go check your license, make sure everything's good. If your license check out good, we work the rest of it. Hang tight, folks. Don't do nothing crazy. You gonna be all right? Oh, man. You're not gonna be all right? Why not?
Guys, this ruins me.
How?
I feel like it does. Charles, I've been in the midst of turning my life around.
You'll be all right. Hang tight, folks.
After running the driver's information, backup would arrive, and the trooper made good of his promise to search the vehicle.
Come on back here, buddy. Look, what I'm gonna do is, like I showed you, I'm gonna take a look in the vehicle, okay? And if I don't find anything that you shouldn't have, large amounts of marijuana, you'll be okay. All right? If you got a large amount, now's your time.
I told you about the elbows.
Look, we're gonna take a look, right?
So, might be about maybe about
Hang tight right here. Yeah, where's it at? Where's it at?
I'll show you where that's
Just tell me where it's at and I'll grab it for you.
it's on the back seat.
Okay.
This is interesting.
Are you searching now, y'all?
I smell weed in here. It feels like about 3 or 4 pounds.
Come back in the ice chest. Smell it right here.
Yes, it's some weed in here for sure.
You searching
You
now?
probably got like
Look at him, look.
3 ounces right there. About 6 ounces. What's his name?
His ID's in my.
Excuse me, sir. How old were you when you made your first million?
What is this for?
We're trying to get advice for the younger generation.
I made my first million last year, actually.
What?
Well, he's prescribed it, but he has a ton of gabapentin. Like, this is what I give Migo to go to the vet. He has like, look how many bottles he has.
No.
Yeah, go.
Search the truck because I can smell it. He said, "We're just gonna end my trip."
He's got some oxys and some morphine too. It's all in his name, but it sure is a lot.
The troopers would take a closer look at the contraband found in the vehicle.
This is like vitamins, toothpaste, hair dryer, or shampoo, stuff like that. Not hair dryer, hair products. That's like his you see his little weapon?
Regent 3 to E41, 1012.
Yeah.
1040.
But do you see how much beer he keeps in his bed? And he has an ice down cooler with enough beer and Red Bull for like 12 people.
If you'd have talked to him 3 seconds, you'd have been just like me.
I mean, he's got between the raw weed and the dispensary stuff, he's got probably close to 3/4 pound, maybe a pound back there. And then he's got, of course, all of his prescribed medication that he's forwarding.
Yeah, I think he's iffy on that.
Think what?
I think he's iffy on that. That prescribed medication is just he putting them in them same bottle to get by.
Well, it does look like he's going to where he said. He's got 50 more minutes. Why is he going all the way there from Colorado?
He said he's originally from Hodge, which is Jonesboro. He was going home for about 10 days. So he says.
I wonder if he's planning on selling some of those pills.
That's exactly what he's doing. I mean, the dude told me, he said, man, you're going to search my truck. It's going to end my trip right here. I said, what do you mean? He said, this is it for me. My trip's over. Huh? That don't make no sense.
I'm going to go take inventory. Probably, if anything, he knows for sure. He thinks he's going for that weed. Let me go to inventory, see how much pills he actually has.
The troopers would then go back and talk to the driver about the unusual amounts of medication that he has.
There's another problem with this. So each one of these is full of gabapentin.
Right, and it's probably only prescribed so X amount.
Well, look, every single one I pulled out so far is prescribed or filled on the same day. Why would they give him 500 of them? I don't know why they would have done it this way, but it looks like, see in this one, it says in this vial, 86 out of 600. Out of the different vials, all filled on that same day, they say a certain number out of 600. And in my head, just rough estimate, they all add up to 600. So it's like they gave him 600 at one time on the same day. From this, wherever this pharmacy is, the East Side Neighborhood Health Center.
I'll go look it up.
I mean, how often do you see morphine on a tablet just rolling around? Gabapentin, morphine, toxins.
They all hit.
All every last one of them. All right.
What do you take?
Percocet, morphine, also muscle relaxers.
How often do you go see a doctor that prescribes you medication?
Every 30 days.
So he gave you 600.
Oh, no.
Okay. So is there any reason you have 600 in your possession?
Cop
Should
not
have
your
been
friend.
just
Fuck off.
one in a parcel.
Okay.
Cop not your
So,
friend. Fuck off, brother.
we're on the same page, right? See those bottles right
Yeah.
there? All those in the middle.
All that's not, what's called Percocet. A lot of that's muscle relaxer.
Gabapentin.
Yeah.
You got 600 gabapentins. You got probably about 100 morphines. You probably got about 100 oxys. Some of them are prescribed all the way back in July.
Are they?
Like you just hoarding them.
Funny part is that you know why you got it, but you're going to sell it. Yeah, I'm not dumb. Okay, remember we be straight with each other. Right. I'm not dumb. You don't hide them in the night. You don't have anything in a backpack.
That's
because you don't.
That's the brain's fifth
Hold on.
pack.
Listen to me. I'm listening to you. You're bullshit. All right. Not bullshit. All right. You don't hide them with narcotics in a ice chest in a backpack that you're hiding narcotics in the back of your vehicle if they're not used for illegal activity. If they were for your personal consumption, they will be in your property, in your clothes, in your bag up front with the medication that you do take. Okay? So I'm not dumb. I'm not stupid. So you want to play stupid games, you're going to win a stupid prize. It's called jail. All right? So we can be doing that or we can play games.
Wow. All that's mine. You caught me with it.
Yeah, I know. I caught you with it. And you were going to go sell it. Yeah. Let's be real. Correct? Yeah. I know I got you. All right. I'm not stupid. All right. So, however, that's for sale because it's packaged in the narcotics and hidden just like you hid your marijuana. I'm not stupid. You just told me that, right?
No, I didn't call you stupid.
No. But you just told me exactly what I told you already.
So I got 3 ounces there, 3 ounces there, and then this is all the little dispensary container things. Now, here's how I'm going to tell you this. Because of what he just admitted to, because of what this is, how much of it this is, it may be worth the phone call to see if Titus and them their Troop F wants to mess with it. But I don't know.
You can make it. I don't mind. I mean, dude, this is obvious. He needs.
I'm just if you're thinking 10-15, then I'm gonna make that phone call and see if they're interested before.
Call them and see what they think about it.
Okay. Well, Titus said just book him and then email him all the particulars, and they'll probably go talk to him in the morning.
That took away from them coming to get this.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I was getting.
Yeah, that's what it should be. Yeah.
Was them coming to get this.
All right. We'll just have to take the fish and clean it, I guess. I guess I would, if you're going to do all of it, I guess, maybe casually advise him and then talk a little bit more about his plan. That way we can get it on record, nice and solid. And then maybe I guess we'll help you log this in.
The driver was found to have approximately 1,000 pills in total, multiple THC gummies and vapes, and about a quarter pound of marijuana. He was charged with 2 counts of possession with the intent to distribute of Schedule 1 and 2 counts of possession with the intent to distribute of Schedule 2 and 1 count to distribute a legend drug. He was sentenced to a 5-year suspended sentence in the Louisiana Department of Corrections and put on probation for 3 years.
I saw my text. I did some research for you. So gabapentin, the one we have the most of, is no longer a scheduled drug except for in 7 states, and we're not one of them. But it's still a legend drug here. And I found a charge in Title 40 for unlawful selling of a legend drug. So I sent you the text. I sent you a text with that code in it. And then oxys are a Schedule 2, so intent Schedule 2, and morphine's a Schedule 2, so intent was Schedule 2. So you've got 2 967As.
6 for the weed.
Yeah, the weed, and then I forgot about the weed, and then the I sent you the code for the gabapentins.
It's probably he's got them whatever those patches or whatever the THC vapes, several different. This is the vape, and this is whatever a chew, just edibles. So I can actually hit him 966 several different times in my work.
Whatever you want to do.
I'm gonna do him for the weed, the edibles, because there's a lot of them.
Yeah, me personally, and the ways I've seen it done in the past, I would charge him for the weed. That's one evidence. Take all the other miscellaneous weed crap, put it in one envelope, and say approximately 35 packages of miscellaneous THC products, instead of trying to label them all out and evidence all of them. All the pills in one and all.
If I hit him with a distribution of Schedule 1 and 2 counts of Schedule 2, I'll cover this.
Well, you're gonna have to do that. Yeah, you're gonna have to do the legend drugs. We're taking 600 of them.
Yeah. I just got this ready to go, so when the tow truck get there, we ain't waiting on us.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm gonna knock out a booking sheet real quick for him. That's his keys right there. I took him out of ignition because he was
So jacked up.
Yeah.
I thought we were just gonna pop the tailgate and be duffel bags. Honestly, when you started giving him all that talk, and he started just, I was like, oh yeah, he's about to tell him he's got something. And then when you said a little bit of weed or a little bit of edibles, I was like, why did he just pop this tailgate?
Yeah, because he said it. I said, look,
Gone, y'all.
You think you know David's story. A boy who became.
Thank y'all for watching it with me. Appreciate that. Y'all go check out State Boys. Can y'all like and subscribe for me? Hit the subscribe button. It should be, let me show you the subscribe button right quick, y'all. For the ones who don't know, subscribe button should be when you go to YouTube. Get out of this. Go down. Subscribe button should be right here somewhere. Subscribe. Let me see. Nah. It's right here. Like when you go right here, right?
Not visible.
Look.
So let's see where it's
Subscribe
at.
button right
Can
here.
you show me real quick?
Subscribe. That's how you
We'll
do it.
talk about it. Do you want to show me your license plate?
What did you pull me over for?
I'm asking you to show me your license
But
plate.
you pulled me over for no reason.
Yeah, no, I didn't. You did not have a turn signal there.
Yes, I did.